Hello and welcome to another episode of Linux Innovation. In this video, I will show you how to install CentOS in a virtual machine. First, we click Create New Virtual Machine, click Next, select the ISO image, click Open, click Next, and we put the full name of the individual that will be deploying the virtual machine. In our case, it will be Linux Innovations. For the username, we'll put L Innovations. For the password, we're going to put Linux Innovations. And we click Next. In this screen, we put the name of the actual virtual machine, and right under you will see the location where the machine is getting saved. Then we click Next. In the tab, you can see the space allocated for the virtual machine. And we click Next. We're going to customize our hardware by providing 2 gigabytes of memory and 2 cores. Then we close. Then we make sure the power on virtual machine is not checked, and we click Finish. This will create a virtual machine, and then we'll proceed to edit the virtual machine settings. Let's remove this old stale CD-ROM entry by highlighting and click Remove. Click OK, and then power on the virtual machine. In this instance, we will install CentOS Linux 8. Our hardware is getting detected. Momentarily, we will be presented with the language screen. In the language screen, we're going to select English, and for the denomination, we'll do United States, and click Continue. In the next screen, we will be presented with 3 different categories: location, software, and system. In the location, we're now going to choose keyboard or language. We're going to check time and date to adjust our time and to adjust our location to the West Coast. In our time is 4:09 p.m. That looks fine. Let's click Done. In the software category, we're now going to change the installation media since we're using an ISO image. And the software selection is a server GUI, which is the minimum installation. For system, we do going to check installation destination, and we'll make sure that our disk is selected and the installation is automatic. For KDOM, we're not adjusting any parameters. The network and host, we're going to select it, and we're going to adjust our host name. In our case, it will be Linux Innovations.local domain. And we will enable DHCP for now. We got our IP, our gateway, and our DNS. Let's hit Done and proceed with the installation. The first thing we want to do is adjust the root password. So let's click on root password. Let's type Linux Innovations. Let's hit Done. Now we need to adjust or create a new user account. Let's type Linux Innovation for the new user account. And then we'll type our password again, Linux Innovations. This particular user will be used as an administrator user. So, oops, I got a mistake on my password. Let me retype it again. So we'll check the box that says make this user an administrator so it gets added to the wheel group. And then we click done. And for the sake of time, I will expedite the video. And then lastly, we are presented with a screen where we need to reboot the system. Okay, let's proceed to reboot. Then we'll be presented with grub. We'll select the running kernel, in this case 4.10. Then we'll be presented with our license agreement from CentOS. We'll click on it. Then we read it and we accept it. And then we click done. And then proceed to finish the configuration. Then we will be presented with a login screen with our username. We click on it and we put the password in it. Upon login, we will be presented with a welcome wizard. Let's click next, next, next. I will skip account setup for now. And then start CentOS. And then the getting started, we'll just close it. And this completes the installation of CentOS 8. Let's power off the virtual machine. Thank you for watching Linux Innovation. Don't forget to subscribe.